Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome. So I thought it would be fun to start out our new year of 2024 with some easy to play songs that of a mixed genre, meaning there's all different kinds of songs in here. But what they have in common is that they are basically either 2 or 3 chords most of the time, 99.9% of the time. So remember, this is a sing-along. You play what you can. If you can, don't worry about it. This is all about singing and having a good time. So without further ado, let us start. So we're going to start by singing a popular party song in Hawaii. So Manuela Boy was written by Johnny Noble back in 1938. Hilo Hattie, the comic hula dancer, recorded the song in 1940 and made it popular. My arrangement is a mix of the original lyrics and variations on the numerous verses. This song is a story, and it can go on and on and on. But we have hope you like our version. We are in the Latin strum with just 2 chords. So, before we start, well, it goes this way. And then we have a chorus. And, I was going to explain some of the words first. So, you know you go A'ala Park. So A'ala Park is a place. It's a park on the island of Oahu. And it was once the gathering place for immigrants arriving at nearby Aloha Tower in Honolulu. And so the neighborhood became a multicultural hub for Hawaiian, Japanese, Chinese, and Filipino families that moved there. Okay? Hiamoi, what does that mean? That means sleep, yeah? So in other words, you're going to the park to sleep. Okay. And then we continue our story to our chorus. Story goes, the chorus keeps going, last time and end. Okay, here we go, and
Boy,
our morning off. So now we go to Texas. The Yellow Rose of Texas is referred to as the unofficial song of Texas. The Western Writers of America chose it as one of the top 100 Western songs of all time. According to the American Song Treasury, this song became nationally prominent when Mitch Miller's version reached #1 in the U.S. in 1955, over 100 years after its birth. Originally, it was an African-American song with the yellow rose referring to a light-skinned or biracial woman. The earliest known version was found in Christie's Plantation Melodies No. 2, a songbook that was published by Edwin Christie, who was founder of the blackface minstrel show known as the Christie Minstrels in 1853. During the Civil War, the song was popular among soldiers of the Texas Brigade, and in July 1864, General John Bell Hood introduced it as a marching song. When the Civil War ended, the song climbed in popularity and along the way became one of the favorites of many notable people, including President Franklin D. Roosevelt. In 1933, Gene Autry made it into a cowboy song with some revisions of the lyrics. Roy Rogers performed a version of the song in the 1944 film The Yellow Rose of Texas, as pictured here. Today, the song continues to evolve into a song that is racially neutral. We are in the humdinger strum in the key of E, not something ukulele players play all the time, but it's fun. The key of E with just 2 chords, E and B7. So we start, and it goes, and goes, and goes, and goes, goes, and goes, and then we have the last time, and then we end. So it's a nice little story here. Okay, 2, 3, 4. There's a yellow rose of Texas that I am gonna see. Nobody else could miss her, not half as much as me. She cried so when I left her, it like to break my heart. And if I ever find her, we never fall apart. She's the sweetest little rosebud that Texas ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like you. They talk about your Valentine and sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Where the Rio Grande is flowing and starry skies are bright, she walks along the river in the quiet summertime. I know that she remembers we parted long ago. I promised to return and not to leave her so. Oh, now I'm gonna find her, for my heart is full of love. We'll do the things together we did so long ago. We'll play the banjo gaily, we'll love me like before. And the yellow rose of Texas shall be mine forevermore. And the yellow rose of Texas shall be mine forevermore. Yay! The yellow rose of Texas. Down by the Riverside is a traditional spiritual that was originally sung by slaves in the South as a work song. The song dates to before the American Civil War in the 1860s, but remained unpublished until 1918, when it was included in Plantation Melodies, a collection of modern, popular, and old-time Negro songs of the Southland. The song was an expression of religious hope, but also, as was common in spirituals, an allusion to escaping slavery. In 1920, the song was first recorded by the Jubilee Quartet a religious musical group at Fisk University, a historically black liberal arts college in Tennessee. Today, there are numerous versions to the same melody with different lyrics, such as the version titled Steady War No More by folk singer Pete Seeger. We'll sing a variation of Louis Armstrong's version as pictured here that was taken from his YouTube video. So we are in the humping a strum in the key of C with 3 chords. We're going to lay down that sword and keep going. Sing the chorus twice. That's what the 2x means. We sing the same thing twice. Then we have another verse. Keeps going. We sing the chorus twice again. Verse, verse, chorus twice. Last time and end. Two, three, four. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I'm gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Just lay down cares and woes down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Yay! Nice upbeat song, yeah? My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, also known as My Bonnie and Bring Back My Bonnie to Me, is a traditional Scottish folk song that is popular in Western culture. Composer Charles E. Pratt published the sheet music in 1881 under the pseudonyms J.T. Wood for lyrics and H.J. Fulmer for music. According to Songfacts, this Scottish folk song is said to be about Charles Edward Stewart, aka Bonnie Prince Charlie, who led the Jacobite Rising of 1745 in a failed attempt to reclaim the British throne for his father, James Francis Edward, Prince of Wales. After a final stand at the Battle of Culloden, Charles escaped Scotland aboard a small boat. The picture you see here was taken from the Songfacts website. Because Bonnie could refer to a man or a woman, supporters of the rebellion could freely sing the tune under the guise of a romantic song about love. Ha! The best known recording of the song may be a rock and roll version titled My Bonnie by Tony Sheridan and the Beatles, recorded in the first ever commercial recording session that featured the Beatles. The resulting single is generally regarded as the Beatles' first single. Did you know that? I didn't know that before. I went, whoa, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so this is a waltz time, 3/4 time, so we're using 2 waltz strums in the key of C with 3 chords. So we start our song, we change our strum if we can, we change back, it keeps on going, and going, and going, and our last time, and then end. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my body to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my body to me. Last night as I lay on my pillow, last night as I lay on my bed, last night as I lay on my pillow, I dreamed that my body was dead. Bring back, bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean. Oh, blow ye winds over the sea. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean. And bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me. The winds have blown over the ocean. The winds have blown over the sea. The winds have blown over the ocean and brought back my body to me. And brought back my body to me. Yay! Okay. Froggie Went A-Courtin is a fun song from England that landed in America almost the same time as the Pilgrims. According to the American Song Treasury, this song has its roots in political satire, as did the Mother Goose rhymes. It seems that Queen Elizabeth, who lived from 1533 to 1603, gave her suitors amusing nicknames of animals. This song refers to her romance with a French duke, which was unpopular with her subjects. Colonial New Englanders had no particular interest in the historical significance of this song and sang it only because they and their children liked it. It's a fun little ditty. Around the time of the Salem witchcraft trials in 1700, migrating New Englanders brought this song with them to their new homes in the southern Appalachians. Today, there are hundreds of versions and verses. We will sing some of the verses that are found in the Rise Up Singing book by Peter Patterson. My song arrangement uses the humdinger strum in the key of C with 3 chords. So we start out with Froggie Goes A-Courtin. And then he rides down to Miss Mousie's door and proposes. And she says, wait a minute, I gotta get consent. And her uncle just laughs at her and goes, well, then he says, okay, I better go get you a dress. And then somebody says, where are you gonna get married? So that's how it goes. 2, 3, 4. Froggie went a-courtin', he did right, Froggie went a-courtin', he did right, Froggie went a-courtin', he did right, so there was so by his side, He rode down to Miss Mousie's door, He rode down to Miss Mousie's door, He rode down to Miss Mousie's door where he had often been before, He took Miss Mousie on his knee, He took Miss Mousie on his knee, He took Miss Mousie on his knee, said, Miss Mousie, would you marry me, Now my Uncle Ratston said, oh no, oh no. Now my Uncle Ratston said, oh no, oh no. Now my Uncle Ratston said, I wouldn't marry the president, oh no, oh no, oh no. Uncle Rat laughed and shook his red side, Uncle Rat laughed and shook his red side, Uncle Rat laughed and shook his red side. Think his niece would be a ride, Well, Uncle Rat rode off to town, Well, Uncle Rat rode off to town, Well, Uncle Rat rode off to town to buy his niece a wedding gown, Where will wedding supper be, Where will wedding supper be, Where will wedding supper be? Way down yonder in the hollow tree, Hey, isn't that a cute, fun little song? Little ditties. So now we spring forward to 1969. So Sweet Caroline, considered a soft rock song, was written and performed by American singer Neil Diamond and released as a single in 1969. Neil Diamond has sold more than 130 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling musicians of all time. 38 songs by Diamond have reached the top 10 on the Billboard Adult Contemporary charts, including this song, Sweet Caroline. Diamond has 2 different explanations for the song's origins. On December 21st, 2011, in an interview on CBS's The Early Show, Diamond said that a magazine cover of John F. Kennedy's daughter Caroline as a young child on a horse with her parents created an image in his mind, and the rest of the song came together about 5 years later. However, in 2014, Diamond said the song was about his then-wife Marcia, but he needed a 3-syllable name to fit the melody. Okay, so on another note, ever wonder how Sweet Caroline became a Boston baseball tradition? You know, they sing it in the stands. So in 1997, Fenway Park employee Amy Toby, who oversaw ballpark music selections at the time, decided to play the song in honor of a friend's newborn baby girl named Caroline. Fans began singing along and seemed to get into it. Thus, a tradition of singing Sweet Caroline at sporting events was born. The song was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America on August 18, 1969 for sales of 1 million singles. Wow. Sweet Caroline was also the first of 58 entries on the U.S. Easy Listening Chart, peaking at number 3. So I guess a lot of people like this song. So we are this is a driving song, driving beat, so to speak, 4-amp strum. I'm getting away with 4 chords when I said it was 2 and 3 chords because my reasoning is the chord of A minor 7. Look how easy that is to play. You don't play anything. You just strum open, yeah? So I thought, okay, this still qualifies as a 3-chord song. Okay, but I have to show it up there for you. Okay, there are 2 more chords that are in the intro, so don't worry about it. We will play that and then we will carry on. So we have the song, we have the verse. It goes, and goes, and last time and end. So Rich will start it out. Well, we both will start it. 2, 3, 4. You Are My Sunshine was written by Oliver Hood in 1933 and published in 1939. In 1940, Jimmy Davis and Charles Mitchell copyrighted the words and music. Their version became popular, followed by Bing Crosby, Gene Autry, and others. While running for governor of Louisiana, Jimmy Davis sang his composition at all his campaign rallies while riding on a horse named, you guessed it, Sunshine. Davis happened to win the election. In 1977, Louisiana designated this song, You Are My Sunshine, as one of the official state songs. They actually have two songs. We will sing the chorus and 5 verses as listed by the state of Louisiana's Secretary of State. I mean, how more official can you get? Okay, so I was really surprised when I looked into this because there are so many verses and it is all about Louisiana. So we are in a bossa nova strum, key of C with 3 chords. And so we start out with the most popular part, which I think we all know. And of course our chorus, we all know. And then it just keeps on going. And going. And now we come into Louisiana, describing the place. And about the fish and everything. And then we end. When I found these later verses, I was, wow, that's so interesting. 2, 3, 4. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Was written and recorded by country singer Roger Miller in 1964 and released the following year. The lyrics tell of the day-to-day life of a vagabond hobo who, despite being poor, revels in his freedom, describing himself as quote-unquote king of the road. The song hit #1 on the U.S. country chart and has been performed by many other artists, including George Jones, Merle Haggard, and Willie Nelson, to mention just a few. We have 2 strums, I Want to Rest, and the 4-end strum in the key of F with 3 chords. So we have verse, goes on, at the bridge we change up strums, and then we end. It's relatively short compared to the last one we did. So 2, 3, 4. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, about 2 bars of pushing broom. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Bird box car, midnight train, destination Bangor Lane. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stories I have found. Sure, but not to big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, and every hot in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I see trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, about 2 bars of pushing broom. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. King of the road. King of the road. Yay, king of the road. Okay. You know, that was so short. Let's do that again. What do you think? 2, 3, 4. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, about 2 bars of pushing broom. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. was written by June Carter and Merle Kilgore in 1963. Kilgore wrote several other country hits and acted in a few movies and became a manager for artists like Hank Williams. Kilgore was best man when Carter became Johnny Cash's second wife. Ring of Fire was made popular by Johnny Cash when it appeared on his 1963 album, Ring of Fire, the best of Johnny Cash, as you see pictured here. According to Songfacts, June Carter wrote the lyrics to Ring of Fire about her relationship with Johnny Cash. She felt being around Cash was like being in a ring of fire. At the time, Cash was involved in drugs and had a very volatile lifestyle. When she wrote this song, both June and Johnny were married, but they became singing partners and close friends. By 1967, Cash and Carter were single again, and they got married in 1968. Johnny claimed that June saved his life by helping him get off drugs. June died in 2003 after 35 years of being married to Johnny Cash. According to Rolling Stone magazine's top 500 songs, June Carter wrote this song while driving around aimlessly one night, worried about Cash's wild man ways and aware that she could not resist him. Quote, "There is no way to be in that kind of hell. No way to extinguish a flame that burns, burns, burns," she wrote. Not long after hearing June's sister Anita's take on the song, Cash had a dream that he was singing it with mariachi horns. Cash's version became one of his biggest hits, and his marriage to June 4 years later helped to save his life. The song was based on a poem, Love's Ring of Fire, and it was originally recorded in a folksier manner by June Carter's sister, Anita. Cash held back on his single to give her version a chance to chart. In 1999, Johnny Cash's 1963 recording of Ring of Fire was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Ring of Fire stayed at #1 on the country chart for 7 weeks. Was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America in 2010, and has sold over 1.2 million digital downloads. Another very popular song. It was named the 4th greatest country song of all time by Country Music Television, while Rolling Stone magazine listed it as the 87th greatest song of all time and the #1 greatest country song of all time. We are in the humdinger strum in the key of C with 3 chords. And we start. We go with the chorus. Goes on. Chorus. Goes on. Our last time. And then we fade out as we sing the Ring of Fire. Fading out. Okay? Here we go. Oh, wrong key there. Key of C. Love is a burning thing, and it makes so fiery. From the wildest fire, I bet you are in the fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and circle today from where we started with a Hawaiian Decline party song with another Hawaiian Decline song. Yeah? So Island Style was written by Hawaiian singer-songwriter John Cruz, as pictured here, and released in 1997 on his album, Acoustic Soul, one of the most celebrated and best-selling Hawaii albums of all time. According to Hawaii News Now, in an interview with John Cruz in 2022, Cruz wrote the song while he was in New York, reflecting on memories of home, where music was a constant. During the 1990s, the music in Hawaii was changing with a mix of reggae and contemporary Hawaiian music gaining popularity. But Cruz wanted to play something else. He describes his sound as quote-unquote country comfort. Cruz won 2 Na Hoku Hano Hano Awards for the Acoustic Soul album and a Grammy Award in 2005. He actually lives here on Maui. So we are in the Latin strum in the key of C with 3 chords. And we start. Goes. Back to the chorus. It goes. Back to the chorus. Goes again. Chorus. Last time and end. Okay. Let's see, I don't think we have any Hawaiian words to interpret, do we? Oh, we all know what kani kapila means, right? That means to play music, which is why it's right after we eat and drink and we sing all day. That verse there. Okay, 2, 3, 4. The island, we do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the river to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the river to the leeward side. Mama's in the kitchen making dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, rolling salad with ice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Kani kapila if we don't know Hawaiian way. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the river to the leeward side. genres in there, you know. So if you want to look at any, we have videos up on my YouTube channel where we've got past sing-alongs and ukulele lessons and all kinds of good fun stuff up there. So feel free, and we hope to see you again next time. So next month will be Paniolo songs, and we'll get back to themed sing-alongs by theme every month. Okay, aloha, bye.
Mahalo! Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for ukulele lessons, music, and stories related to the songs. Are you having fun yet? See below to watch videos on my playlists. Have fun as you watch, listen, play the ukulele Mele way. Aloha from Maui. I am Mele Fong.